Hello and welcome to Plugged In. Today's show is taped on location at the 5th Annual Kidney Gala here at the majestic Fairmont Hotel, Vancouver. Join our Plugged In hosts at the gala and on the blue carpet as they introduce nephrologists and other healthcare professionals, dignitaries, members of the corporate and philanthropic communities, kidney patients, kidney donors, gala sponsors, volunteers, and everyone who has come out to support this important cause. Special thanks to AG Hair, Kidney Gala's presenting sponsor. It's all coming up next on this special Kidney Gala edition of Plugged In.
Hi everyone and welcome to Plugged In and our 5th Annual Kidney Gala. We're here, yes, it's amazing. Wow. We're here at the Fairmont Hotel Vancouver where all the action is this evening. And it's our job tonight to make sure that you get to experience this magical evening, just like you were one of the guests here. So, here to help me do that are my great co-hosts.
Of course.
William.
Yes, hello. How is everybody today?
Manpreet.
Hello.
Daniel.
Good to see you.
And Amro.
Hi folks, thanks for joining us.
I'm really excited to be here at Plugged In on the anchor desk, and it's going to be a great night because we are doing it live here at the Kidney Gala here at the Fairmont Hotel, Vancouver.
You're absolutely right, William. Lori, you used the word magical to describe this gala, and magical it is. Tonight is going to be a magical evening of triumph, inspiration, and hope.
Absolutely.
The Kidney Gala brings attention to kidney disease, the people it affects, the people who care for them, and those who are doing research to help prevent, treat, and even one day find a cure for this serious disease.
Absolutely, that's the mission. The BC and Yukon branch of the Kidney Foundation has once again collaborated with the Canadian Society of Nephrology to bring you the 5th Annual Kidney Gala.
And this year it's an extra special celebration because we are joining 67 other countries who are also celebrating World Kidney Day.
That's awesome.
That's really cool, actually. But you know what? I have to say, I don't think anyone's going to be able to beat the celebration that we're going to have here tonight. That's right.
I think so.
Absolutely. You know, they may be rolling out the red carpet in Hollywood, but we're rolling out the blue carpet here tonight.
And you know what else galas are known for? There's swag bags.
All right.
We've got a fabulous one. Thanks,
What?
William. Every person here tonight that attends will get one of these swag bags. It says Use Love Repeats from AG Hair. Let's see what we got.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Thank you, our
AG.
presenting sponsor.
What a great slogan. Lori, what products are in the bag?
Let's have a look, shall we? I have fast food sulfate-free shampoo. Yeah.
Really?
Can you eat that?
No, you cannot eat it. William.
Fast food. I like my fast food.
And fast food conditioner.
Oh,
Very
Really
fancy.
nice, right? It smells really nice. And then also High and Dry, which is a matte volume and finishing spray. It's very nice.
I will use that.
You will use that? You do use that, I can tell.
What a great trio of products. I've actually used some of these and they are absolutely fabulous.
Well, thank you so much, AG. We really appreciate it.
Thank you. In addition to this great swag bag, there's so many great things for all the guests here to enjoy at the gala. A phenomenal silent and live auctions, a mouth-watering 3-course meal, a towering wine wall, a spellbinding magic show. Anybody want to stop me?
You know, there's so much happening, and there's even more that we're going to be able to get to. So, guys, I think there's just one more thing left to say.
All right, let me have this one.
Okay.
Let me have this one. Let's get ready to party! Oh, get this party started, baby!
That's awesome. So stay with us. You don't want to miss all the glitz and glam coming your way.
Lights,
camera, action!
Cheers to the 5th Annual Kidney Gala.
I look amazing.
You too.
So do I. The nurse came in roughly around 12:30 in the morning, 1 o'clock, and woke me up and was like, okay, Mr. Stewart, we're gonna unhook you. You know, wake up. You're going to go down to surgery to get your kidney. And I honestly, to me, I looked at her and I thought like, no, I'm dreaming. This is, she's. And the funny thing is then I looked down at those blue socks they gave you, and I'm like, I would never wear anything these ugly. So this is actually for real. I'm getting this kidney. You know, I felt joy. I knew that I was like, wow, okay, you know, I got at least another minimum 20 years to be on this planet with my friends, my family, my loved ones. I have lived with diabetes for more than about close to 25 years. And having diabetes and not taking care of myself was probably one of the biggest issues that I had, because it led me to having kidney disease. When you have a sickness, it's life-changing. And a sickness like this, it's definitely life-changing. In 2008, my kidneys started to fail, which that led to me having to be on dialysis. My birthday was on July 5th, and a week before that, I had already made plans to go sit down and meet somebody on the 6th because to get my will done. You know, I figured if I made it to my next birthday, I should probably get all my affairs in order. I was scared, yes, but I knew that, you know, feeling scared or beating yourself up, that doesn't help. I mean, getting out, what helped me, to be totally honest with you, a lot of the times was getting out and doing those things, doing PSAs with HAILEY-ANN and Logan and getting out in the community and educating myself and just seeing the support that I got from people like my friends and family coming out to the kidney walks and people wanting to come out to the gala. That made a lot. That definitely helped, you know, for me to, I guess, stay sane. But I mean, there's times at night that I'd be laying in bed and I would cry because I didn't know. I didn't know if I was going to be alive or not. So I walked to my car and I had, I believe it was about 9 or 10 missed messages, and a lot of them were from my wife. There was a ton of text messages. There was calls from St. Paul's Hospital, and you know, when I opened the text messages, it said, you know, you need to call St. Paul's Hospital, but that was like the 4th one. They think they have a kidney for you. So all I could think of and hear was my wife's voice, and I thought, I'm not calling her back right now at all. I'm gonna call St. Paul's and I'll talk to them first so I got information before I call her back. But the thing is I almost missed that phone call to the point where they have to call someone else to say, hey, you come in because we tried to get a hold of someone and they're not available. And it all started to sink in, and I just remember crying, just like crying. And I thought the funny thing was I got to a stoplight and I'm trying to wipe my eyes, and I'm crying. And I remember I looked over at this lady in her car and all she saw was this black dude. So I don't even know what was probably going through her head, but I started to kind of laugh at that point, and I realized they were tears of joy. Well, when I woke up post-transplant, I guess you could say the feeling that I had was, I guess, you know, joy and pain. there was just a little bit of joy and there's a little bit of pain. But I guess I was ecstatic. I was like, oh my God, like if it really happened, I really do have a kidney. I mean, I was getting up, walking as much as I could. The difference in between what I wanted to do, what I was able to do was different from what I should have been doing, but my body wanted to move, I wanted to go. And I guess I could say, you know, I felt triumph. I felt like that battle, I had won it. Anyone who's had a kidney transplant felt the exact same way that I did. I mean, I guess the first few weeks was hard in a sense of you're healing. You're trying to get a grasp on how now your life is going to change again, to being able to be like, yeah, I can go in the pool, I can shoot the basketball around with my kid. I had to get up, I had to walk, and people are telling me like, dude, would you just relax and would you just rest? I couldn't do that because I was just like, are you kidding me? Do you know how good I feel? You don't even understand. You don't even understand how I feel right now. If I could have a bunch of kidneys and give them to people, I could be like, see, that's what I'm talking about. See, I told you. It is one of the most incredible feelings to be able to get up in the morning and you're like, oh, I'm gonna go on a treadmill. Are you kidding me? There's no way I could have done that for 4, 5, even 6 years. You have to take care of you. And I know that now more than ever. That's why I'm on this crusade to work with the Kidney Foundation, because I want everybody in the world to know it. I want everybody in the world to know about kidney disease. I want everybody in the world to, sign their donor card, and I want everybody in the world to help save lives. And like the slogan says, heroes aren't born, they're registered. Remember that.
We're with special guest Greg Kylo, MLA for Shuswap. Greg, you just made a huge announcement here at the Kidney Gala. For our viewers, can you please repeat, what did you just share with us?
Well, just really proud on behalf of our Minister of Health, Minister Terry Lake. I want to announce a $200,000 commitment to help support the Kidney Foundation in their efforts to work alongside communities, 25 communities across the province, on pre-screening for those that have high susceptibility for chronic kidney disease. So just a small support that the province of BC can help with the initiative that the Kidney Foundation of Canada has had, especially here in BC, around that work.
Can you tell us what that means for kidney patients here in British Columbia?
Yeah, well, the Kidney Foundation of Canada has done just an amazing job around pre-screening. We know that those have a high propensity for kidney disease. Early pre-screening, what that can result in is obviously getting them off of the need for dialysis. By early intervention, we can actually help them with better lifestyle choices so that they are more susceptible or less susceptible for actually having to go on to either dialysis or ultimately having to have a transplant.
Excellent. Thank you so much, MLA Greg Kylo from the Shuswap, for joining us at the Kidney Gala. Lots more going on. Stay tuned here on Plugged In.
Welcome to the 5th annual Kidney Gala. We are going to go through some of these live auction items. Our first live auction item is from WestJet and the Fairmont Vancouver Airport. It is a round-trip flight for two to anywhere WestJet flies, plus one night stay at the Fairmont Vancouver Airport, which is valued up to $3,300.
And I wanted to share with you my favorite live auction item here tonight. It is auction item number 9. It's called Fire in the Kitchen. It's been donated by the Vancouver Firefighter Charities. You get an opportunity to have a unique dining experience for up to 8 people. They will gather together in your home and prepare a meal for you. How great is that? I'll be bidding on this one for sure.
This is Amro from Plugged In, and if you're looking for something to bid on, you don't want to go too far from this item right over here, the live auction item number 7, a celebrity-signed Juno guitar. This has been donated and signed by a ton of celebrities. It's people like Jan Arden, Paul Brandt, Brad Saunders. You got the tenors, Cardinal Offishall, a personal favorite of mine. Lights for all the young people out there. It's a beautiful piece. This is literally priceless, but for today, you can get a price on it and take it home with you.
So here I have a pair of Maui Jim sunglasses, which are valued at $549. This amazing pair has been donated by Allison Watson. So good timing for springtime and summer. Hopefully we'll put these, whoever gets these will put these to good use.
Live at the Kidney Gala at the Wine and Spirits Wall. I'm proud to share with you guys the cork special here at the Kidney Gala. How this part works is just for $50 you can get yourself a surprise bottle of wine or spirits that you can take home and bring part of the Kidney Gala magic to your next party. We here at the Kidney Gala, we want to make sure that people leave in good spirits and be able to take part of the Kidney Gala home.
I wanted to ask you, was there anything you noticed for auction that caught your eye?
There's actually a huge wine bottle.
Yes.
It's like a 3-liter wine bottle. And this man was eyeing it, and I was like, that's something else. I've never seen something that big before.
Or have you seen the diamond ring or the sapphire diamond ring? It's absolutely beautiful. It'll go very well with the outfit.
I know, they have nice jewelry here.
I saw a guitar with so many writing on it, like autographs and whatnot.
Yeah.
It's so cool. Thank you so much for taking the time to see us.
Thank you guys
Thank you
so
for being
much.
here.
Thank you.
have here two special guests joining us to talk about an amazing prize package that they generously donated. Please welcome Samantha and Cohen from Ocean's House at Stadskoensgouga. Guys, thank you so much for joining Manpreet and me here.
Thank you for having us.
So can you tell us a little bit more about this prize package?
So Ocean House at Stadskoensgouga is located in Haida-Gwaii. So it's northern BC. So this eco lodge officially opens in 2018, as I said earlier. So what we offered is a 3-night package to the eco lodge, which will kind of be for cultural travelers who are really excited or just want a tranquil vacation up to Haida-Gwaii and kind of learn more about the culture. So we're going to be very Haida-based, as it is in Haida-Gwaii. We want to offer a lot of the amenities back to the land. So we want to have cultural interpreters, artists, and we just want to have a nice feel to the lodge.
Yeah. So can you tell me how your experience has been tonight? Thank you so much for joining us, by the way.
It's been wonderful. It's a really incredible cause, and we're so happy to be supporting it with the prize package and support all that the Kidney Foundation does here in BC.
Awesome. What is your favorite part about Haida-Gwaii, living, the culture? What do you guys enjoy most that perhaps one of our lucky guests tonight at the Kidney Gala will get to experience?
Well, Haida-Gwaii is definitely, it epitomizes beautiful British Columbia. It's wild, it's gorgeous, and it's full of a lot of really great people and a great culture. And really one of the great things about Ocean House at Stadskoensgouga is that you get to experience the wildness and the nature of Haida-Gwaii. It is an eco-lodge. So you get to really see what it is to live in the wild and experience how the culture came to be on Haida-Gwaii.
Thank you so much for bringing the Haida-Gwaii culture to the Kidney Gala and for joining Manpreet and me here on Plugged In. We've got lots more coming up, so stay tuned here at the 5th Annual Kidney Gala.
Well, we found out that HAILEY-ANN had polycystic kidney disease when I was only 21 weeks pregnant with her. So we had to start going to ultrasounds every 3 weeks, and every 3 weeks we kept getting bad news that, her kidneys are getting brighter, which means there's more cysts. Now they're getting bigger. Finally at 35 weeks, you couldn't even see anything else in her ultrasounds. It was just kidney. And it was starting to become terrifying. It wasn't a joyful pregnancy anymore. It was, waiting for the axe to drop almost, because nobody knew what was going to happen. Nobody knew if her kidneys would even function when she was born. She came along and right into the NICU, was having problems breathing, wasn't doing the things that newborn babies do. And every time the doctor came into my room to talk to me after she was born, they're like, well, we don't know. We don't know if we need to go to children's. We don't know if we need to airlift her. Nurses didn't know in the first 48 hours if she was even going to live. We just feel so lucky that she even made it out of the hospital, that we made it to the age of 1, then that, she's 3. And every day is a blessing with her. HAILEY-ANN is your typical 3-year-old. She loves her horses. She has a favorite horse named Coach that we go to visit, and she loves to interact with him and play with him, pet him, sit on him. She's recently discovered skating, and we're working on teaching her how to skate, which is a challenge with some of her balance issues. And then she loves her brother. Her brother is probably right now her best friend in the whole world. Now that she's 3, she's thriving in her own way. She visits Children's Hospital every 3 months without fail. Most families would get to go to every 6 months, maybe every year. And we have yet to escape the routine of every 3 months. Every morning she takes blood pressure medication to control her high blood pressure. You know, even with the medication, there are days her blood pressure is higher than mine. She has inhalers every day because she also has asthma, and the combination of asthma and large kidneys can make life a little bit challenging, so every single cold we end up in the emergency room. So when Hailey-Ann was born, her kidneys measured 10.5 centimeters long each, compared to your normal 4 to 5 centimeters long in a newborn. By the time she was 1, they were 12.5 centimeters. By the time she was 2, they were 13.5 centimeters. And now at the age of 3, they are a whopping 15.5 centimeters and 15.9 centimeters each. You know, if you look at your fist, that's the size of an average kidney, and then when you put both fists together, that's Hailey's kidney, each of them, in the body of this tiny little 3-year-old toddler. So for Hailey, you know, buying clothes is a challenge. You know, you're always having to deal with the fact that her belly is pushing down her pants, so you're running around behind her trying to rescue her from her pants, pulling them up. Or you know, you're buying the next size up, or even 2 sizes up for some shirts, just because the belly is so big. She looks like she's 9 months pregnant all the time. The doctors don't know fully what Hailey-Ann's future holds for her. The only thing they have ever been able to tell us is that eventually her kidneys will fail, and eventually she will need a transplant. It's not a matter of if, it is only a matter of when that day comes. We need more research to find a treatment or a cure, because a kidney transplant isn't a cure, it's just a treatment. And especially in children, it doesn't last their whole life. They need more than one, usually they need 3. For now, all we have is hope. The doctors give us hope. Research gives us hope. The Kidney Foundation gives us hope. The Kidney Foundation has been such a big part of our lives for the last 3 years now. They are like family to us. You know, everybody at the Kidney Foundation treats Hailey like she's their own, and it's wonderful to see. I just want to say thank you to all of you here tonight for helping the Kidney Foundation give families like mine hope.
And that's it for Plugged In Live from the 5th Annual Kidney Gala. Thanks for joining us here for all the glitz and glam tonight. We hope you enjoyed the show as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. So guys, what were some of your favorite parts of the evening?
You know, there were so many that I want to share, but if I have to pick one, I've got to say the videos that exemplified what this evening was all about. The stories of triumph, inspiration, and hope. It was tough to hold back tears watching them.
I can't argue with that. I think my favorite part is, and the fact that my stomach and myself, we got to give kudos to the chef for that great dinner, because brother likes to eat.
I just wonder where you're going with that.
And I got caught up in the silent auction. Such amazing pieces and great deals. I even bid on a few of them. But I wish I could have bid on some of the live auction items as well. Yeah. I had to hold myself back on those.
I gotta say, I was a bit starstruck this evening. I had a great time watching everyone walk down the blue carpet. Norma Reed was hosting, Dave Babbage was here, and there was a Grey Canucks live auction package. Dr. Adara Levin and Dr. John Gill. I mean, we had who's who of Vancouver show up in here tonight. And the magic of Trevor and Lorena, really, it was a magical night all around.
Yeah, it was awesome. I have to say, I loved the wine wall. It was a huge hit. Every single bottle was sold.
Oh, I know. She bought them all.
Well, maybe a couple. And what did you think of those amazing swag bags from AG Hair?
AG Hair.
Thank you so much.
They were absolutely fantastic. Everybody attending walked away with one. AG Hair completely spoiled it.
They did, yes. And how about that leadership challenge? I've never seen anything like that before.
That was really good.
Yeah, it was incredible, right? We raised over $100,000 in that challenge alone. Wow! Thank you so much.
Hold on, guys. Are you ready for this?
What's that?
We have raised over $250,000 in total at the Kidney Gala tonight.
Thank you, guys. That's awesome.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
And the best part is everyone had a great time doing it.
The monies raised this evening will go to support amazing Kidney Foundation initiatives, including world-class research, including the Kidney Research Core Education National Training Program and Can Solve Patient Services, including accommodations for post-transplant patients in the kidney suites and emergency assistance grants. As well, it also helps with public education, including early prevention and self-management of kidney disease. We want to save lives through organ donation campaign, and that's what the Kidney Foundation does.
Absolutely. Remember to go to our website and click the red register button anytime. So I just want to say, in closing, thank you to everyone who helped make the 5th annual Kidney Gala such an amazing success.
And on this special night, of course, we want to thank you for joining us again on Plugged In. We also want to hear from you, so let us know what your thoughts of today's episode on Facebook was. Twitter and Instagram, like, share, and spread the word, or email us at pluggedin@kidney.ca.
And we'll see you next time and next year at the 6th annual Kidney Gala.
Oh, wait. Before we go, I just want to say we'll see you next time on
we doing it?
Plugged In. Yeah.
I look amazing.
Oh my gosh.
You sure do.
Special thanks to all the Kidney Gala sponsors.